You're now listening to the Z-Listers podcast with Brady, Neil, and AJP.
You ready to start this shit?
Yeah. Dude, I'm not even kidding. When I cracked my neck before, I've cracked my neck and it's hurt after. I usually think, oh, this is going to feel better. This just like, you know, like in a movie when a grenade goes off?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
And it's
when
like...
Yeah, and I'm just like, I can't see. It's not good. I don't feel good right now.
You might have like, people can have like strokes and shit after like bad chiropractor-ish. Chiropractor-y.
Think that's what's going on with me right now?
I hope not. I pray not, because this podcast will be over.
Somebody has to pack this stuff up.
I'll be damned if I know how to put this shit away.
We look good though right now.
Yeah, we always look good.
Things are going well.
Yeah, so we're done with the Halloween stuff. It's November 1st.
Thank God.
Yeah.
You know how hard it was to EQ, like make us sound good in those masks?
Have 3 inches of rubber on our face.
We
got to get a cornucopia.
Yeah.
Is it cornucopia or cornucopia?
It's not
cornucopia.
It's not cornucopia. I'm looking at notes.
So I says to the guy, hey, cornucopia? You know, all cool and shit.
Oh, I can't put that over there.
Hey, what'd the pilgrim say to the other pilgrim at Thanksgiving time?
Cornucopia?
Yeah. Oh, you heard that one.
God, that's so stupid.
Hey, man, I'm really sorry that your neck hurts.
You don't care. It's okay.
Okay. There's a second part to that. I'm really sorry your neck hurts. Please don't let that drag down this podcast.
No.
All right?
Not at all. We got work to do.
Shut up. Don't want to hear about it anymore.
We got work to do.
Job's not done.
Job's not done. What's that from? Where did you get that?
I think Kobe said it in the playoffs or something.
Job's not done. You ever see that Jocko Willink? You know who that is? That clip?
Is he like a fighter?
He's a Navy SEAL guy, and he has like a podcast and all that stuff now. But
okay.
He has this like inspirational video where he's talking about like, oh, bad stuff happens to you, good, like, and they just says like all this bad stuff, and he's like, good, and it's like when he says it, it's super motivating. I cracked my neck and I broke it, good. We have a podcast to do, good.
You died,
good. Oh man. Oh, you know what's funny? We're loud as shit over here because I had this cranked up when we had masks on.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoops.
Oopsie.
The editor will have to fix that.
Oops. That's me. Also, we're kind of, the exposure might be a little bit too high.
We'll fix that in post.
Yeah, we will. Hang on. Sorry, the laptop wasn't plugged in and we're good to go now, but.
That's okay.
Welcome to the Z-Listers podcast. I have a broken neck. My name is AJP. Next to me today is Blood Harvest, a.k.a. Brady Neal. How you doing?
Speaking of a broken neck and you're wearing a Jets hat, wasn't there a Jets player who broke his neck twice?
Quincy Enunwa.
Enunwa?
Yeah.
We miss you, Quincy.
Yeah.
He's not dead. He's just not in the league anymore. We miss you, bud.
Broke his neck twice. Once in a practice game.
We could have him on the podcast and he could coach you through like getting better.
Honestly, I need him right now.
Didn't your stepdad break his neck?
No.
Or he broke his back?
Yeah. Kind of everything.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. He's good though.
Shout out, Tom.
The bit continues, making up fake names for people.
It'll never end, even if we make like fucking redundant names for like the same
Yeah, there's
people.
like 55 Toms.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good, dude.
Good.
I missed our backdrop.
Yeah.
I love doing Halloween stuff. I like getting dressed up. It's fun, but I feel like at least I thought the costumes were doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now I can be me again. I'm ready to go, dude.
Yeah, we cranked
November
out a couple
1st.
turds there, but we got them out there.
You know, it happens.
They're in the bowl, flushed.
It happens.
Yeah.
You know,
at least we got them in the bowl, you know?
At least
that's not always a given with me.
Sometimes they miss. At least these were in the bowl.
Speaking of which, I pissed on my girlfrine's wall yesterday.
Yeah, you were telling me that. That's
Accidentally.
crazy. You were just, yeah.
But let's not get scatological. We're not talking about pee-pee and poo-poo this episode.
While we're in this universe,
we are. Okay.
I thought about you yesterday because I walked into his sheets and there was shit in the urinal.
Insane.
I thought about you.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Was it a single-use restroom, at least? No?
No.
How does somebody shit in the urinal if other people can come in at any moment?
There's 2 stalls, 3 urinals. 2 of the urinals had plastic over them, like out of order.
Uh-huh.
So maybe the 2 stalls were occupied, and this guy just turned around.
That's
and
crazy. He just had to. He had demons in him. He had to let them out, exercise them.
It looked very similar to yours, actually.
That's crazy that you know what my shit looks
You
like.
sent me a picture
Yeah, I
that
know.
it was on the
I
floor.
sent you a video too.
Yeah, I did. I've seen it come out of your body.
Can we not talk about pee and
Sure,
poo-poo?
sure,
It's
sure,
such
sure.
an old bit and
Sure.
it's gross and immature.
Okay, fine.
What else can we talk about? How are you?
I'm good, dude.
It's
November
now.
1st.
Yeah,
Wake
November
up,
1st.
wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
I got to pay rent. My landlord actually, maybe I'm not going to put this out there actually, but I'll tell you off air. But
Everything
yeah.
okay?
Oh no, everything's fine. It has
okay.
nothing to do with me, but it's just like a new protocol.
Oh, okay.
But it's kind of funny, and it just speaks to like how sketchy my living situation is.
That
But
guy like makes things up on the fly.
he's crazy.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like resort fees on your, because that's like what he seems like he would do. Just make.
He tries
up
to sell me an elevator pass.
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't like make you rent the air conditioners in the
Yeah,
winter.
yeah.
That seems like something he would do.
Well, I have my own,
Okay.
so circumvented that potential.
Where do you keep it?
Just in the garage.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had
So,
access to the garage.
Anybody wants to steal my like $100 air conditioner? It's in my garage.
I see like in supermarkets, like they have those little air conditioners,
Yeah.
$69.99.
That's what I use.
I'm like, but does it work good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to. I don't know if mine was quite that cheap.
I don't like
But I
when they
went to
sell
Home
things.
Depot.
Home Depot's fine. Like that's like where you would buy an air conditioner.
Yeah.
But like to get one at like Wegmans, that's weird. I don't like
Yeah.
when places sell things they shouldn't because they just
Yeah.
want to have stuff.
Yeah.
But then I also don't like when places don't have something I want.
Uh-huh.
You know what
Hold
I
up.
mean?
Hope the mics picked that up. Sorry to cut you off.
That's okay. Don't waft it towards me. You did that on purpose.
Sorry to cut
You
you
went
off.
like this. Sorry to cut you off. You did that on purpose,
Just
J.O.
grab it and fucking toss it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you ever go into like ShopRite and they're selling sweaters? It's like, why
Yeah,
do you have
patio furniture?
that? Yeah.
You're a grocery store.
Who the fuck is buying a fucking porch swing set?
I think my grandma actually bought a patio furniture from like Walgreens, I think.
That's insane.
I think she did. I gotta ask
Did
her
it fall
about
apart on the way to her house?
that. I gotta ask her about that. I think she did buy like an outdoor patio set I think at the time it was Drug Fair. It wasn't even Walgreens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's going way back.
I can only imagine that it immediately disintegrated.
Or maybe it was, it wasn't that long ago, but maybe it's still going,
Yeah.
Maybe.
I hate to get all Republican-y, but just put on the red hat.
Oh.
Remember when shit used to be like made well?
Yeah.
I think maybe it's even before our time, so I shouldn't be saying remember when, but like back maybe I have like a rose tinted glasses or something,
Sure.
but I feel like back in the 50s, 60s, like in the heyday,
Everything was like metal. You ever see those refrigerators that had like the things that spin in the middle? You know what I'm
I
talking
don't
about?
think so. Fucking old Studebakers used to, like, you could shoot an RPG at it and it would just bounce off.
Yeah. Fill in this. Oh, what the fuck?
They truly don't. It's a cliche, but they just don't make them like that anymore.
That's why when we were talking, that's why I said I wanted a Speed Queen washer and dryer because they're made like really well.
Yeah.
Weren't you telling me there's a subreddit?
Oh yeah. r/buy it for life.
Yeah.
Biffle.
Yeah. Greg Biffle. Shout out to Greg Biffle.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's the first of the month.
24/7. Same song?
You never see.
Is that the same song?
I don't know what you were just saying.
24/7.
Look, you never seen these? These are like these old timey fridges.
It's got almost like a lazy
yeah.
Susan built into it.
And
No,
the
I've
door
never
open-
seen that.
Yeah.
That looks modern, if anything.
Yeah, wait, that's not the picture that I. Really
Oh, it
wanted.
literally says refrigerator with a lazy Susan built in.
Yeah. This is what I was talking about. Like these, like old timey fridges.
No, that looks cool though.
Yeah, dude, my stepdad had a fridge in the garage. I think
Your
it was
stepdad who broke his back?
Yeah,
Okay.
I only have one from '76.
Oh,
and he
wow.
just got rid of it like 2 summers ago.
Yeah,
How crazy! Like that's insane.
that is wild.
But yeah, shout out to.
I just want to be able to.
Well, what do you have that's a piece of shit that you want to have better?
Nothing. I just like complaining, but it's just
It is cool when you own something for a long, long time.
Yeah,
You know what I
you're-
mean? When it's like,
it's also just like there's a tactile thing where you have something that's made well and you can just feel there's like a certain heft to it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
this thing's fucking unstoppable.
yeah. That's like that guy was putting, that guy lost at competitive fishing because he was putting weights in the fish because they weighed him. And that's, like, so I feel like now they'll just put like some weights and some shit. Oh, no, it's good quality.
I think that literally is a thing that
Right?
happens sometimes.
Yeah.
With like, I think maybe with headphones sometimes.
They
like,
definitely
like
do.
These kind of
They
headphones.
definitely do it. Beats used to do it, I think.
That's insane.
Allegedly. Sorry, Dr. Dre. I think they used to actually put weights in them.
That's so funny, but also speaks to like how easily our minds can be like tricked. Like, oh, it's a little heavier. It must be really good.
Yeah.
You ever buy something because it's the more expensive version? You're like,
Yes.
it must be better because
Yes.
it costs more.
Yeah, I've done that for sure.
That's probably like a little hack bit, but it's true.
Sometimes, yeah.
If you see two items and one of them's $10 more, you're gonna buy the $10 more.
Because you think it's going to last.
Yeah.
Because you think it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you get it and it doesn't have any heft to it, and you're like, great.
But then how good does it feel when you buy something cheap and it lasts?
Oh,
That's
the best.
right?
Yeah.
I have an electric shaver and I've had this thing 15 years,
Whoa.
probably 10, 15 years,
Holy
still
crap.
going strong.
That's
and like I
crazy.
maintain it, clean it and everything like that.
The
But
same one you cut my hair with?
no.
Oh, the one you cut your back hair with.
Yeah. I use a back blade for that, you son of a bitch. Shout out to Backblade, dude.
You
Sponsor
shave
me.
your pussy with it?
That's crazy, dude. I gotta bleep that. That's insane.
But I'm worried that they'll think that I said like asshole or something like that. Like I want them to know you said that I said pussy.
No.
Oh.
That I don't know where we go from there. This has been the Z-List podcast. Moving on abruptly. You know what's funny? I listen to usually on Mondays because I edit quick now, and I know what to cut. Like last time I told you the password to the email, so I know like when to go through and cut. But for the most part, I'm just throwing these episodes out there because I'm sick of it. But
Don't care anymore.
no, but on Monday I listen to them, and it's when you listen, it sounds perfect, conversation's flowing. But I know where the cuts are, and I'm like, damn, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, it's fun. But so we were 4 things this year for Halloween, and I don't know if you've seen, but like I feel like this year in particular, like more celebrities were getting dressed up.
Yeah.
Have you seen like a lot of that
I
stuff?
keep seeing posts on Instagram like top 10 best Halloween celebrity costumes from yesterday.
So you don't like it?
It's fine. I just I don't like looking at it too much because then I'm buying into the whole like celebrity thing and like
But
I don't like
that's our podcast.
Yeah, but I don't like to know too much about that shit. Like I don't need to know what fucking Lizzo dressed up as.
Tina Turner.
Yeah, also like, hey Lizzo, aren't you canceled? Nobody needs to see your Halloween costume. You know?
Well, you probably won't like this game.
Hey Lizzo, how about you dress up as a nice person for Halloween?
So I set up a game. I have pictures of celebrities and their outfits.
Okay.
Don't cheat. Don't look over
Okay.
there.
I didn't see any.
There's 10 of them.
Okay.
You get 5 points if you can guess the celebrity. 5 points if you guess their outfit. So each round is a total of 10 points.
I don't. Okay.
You might.
Are you going to show me with the head like cropped out?
No. I'm going to show you the picture.
Uh
Okay. Sorry if you're just listening. This is a visual game.
huh.
I'm going to show you the picture. You might either know the celebrity or what they're dressed as, or both.
And if I get both,
It's 10 points.
Okay.
If you only
cool.
get one, it's 5 points.
I'm feeling confidently I'll get about a 70.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now these aren't obscure people.
Okay.
They're not all arena football players.
I mean,
okay?
crush it then.
Yeah. No, you're good. And I was gonna do this in like an order of difficulty, but it was kind of
You're not
hard.
lazy.
Yeah. So whatever. No, and I was also thinking like it's kind of hard because I don't think that any of these are really that hard, but I made it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we're gonna go
Let's
through.
go.
They're gonna open over here, and I'm gonna have
looking
to.
forward to it so
I'm
much.
gonna have to drag them over.
Okay.
Okay.
So first off, we got Mariah Carey dressed as Jessica Rabbit.
Damn, you're good, dude. Okay, wait. I gotta open up my. I made like a key over here, so I know.
That's so cute.
Okay.
Oh, I saw this. That's Adele.
Yes.
I'm gonna. Is she Morticia
Yeah,
Adams?
bro, you're
Okay.
crushing it,
Yeah.
dude. 20
Dude,
points
she
to
looks fucking
Gryffindor.
hot.
Yeah, she does look good.
Adele.
Okay.
And she's so talented. You really recently have gotten into Adele. You got to
Yeah?
give it up to her. Like fucking, 100 years ago when we were young, Water Under the Bridge. Like, give me a fucking break. She's such a class act.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Ugh.
You don't like
Ice Spice. You know my feelings. Like, she's all right, but like,
she a baddie? She's showing her panties.
I'm just not really into her.
Do you know who she's supposed to be?
This one's a little tough just because it's not like, I feel like the costume doesn't really jump out at you. Is she Marilyn Monroe?
No.
Can I have a? Oh, she's Betty Boop.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Dude, you're crushing it, dude.
I feel like I should be allowed to like lock in my answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
I shouldn't be penalized for just like throwing stuff.
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
Okay. This is
wow.
2 pictures of the same couple.
Oh wow. This one I don't think I'm gonna get at all.
Really?
Well, it's Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice's girl, right? But
Sure.
I'm not sure. Don't give me any hints or anything.
I'm not gonna say anything. You examine this picture. Pretty good makeup too.
Yeah.
This
I'll
again,
say the girl looks kind of familiar. The guy, like, I can't really figure out.
Really? Well, that would actually make sense because
The girl is famous and the guy's just her husband.
no, they're famous, but the guy looks. I mean, he looks way different.
Yeah. The girl is like
You don't know who that is?
gorgeous though. Oh wait,
Come on.
she looks so familiar.
I gotta start a timer. I can't let you have all episode.
Okay. Yeah.
So you get 5 points for this one.
Okay.
You give up?
Yeah.
It's Courtney Kardashian and Travis Barker,
Oh wow.
right?
Oh wow. Interesting.
Like
Yeah,
he
she
covered
looks-
up all his tattoos and everything.
She looks a lot different.
Yeah.
but,
I think she's pregnant right now too.
Oh, even better.
That's crazy. Okay.
Oh, Courtney.
Now you've been doing really good.
Sorry, Travis.
You've been doing really good.
Okay.
Okay. This next one, probably the easiest one in the whole game.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, fuck you. It's a peacock.
Okay, you get 5 points.
How the fuck am I supposed
You
to
got to
know who
use
that
context clues.
is?
You got to examine the
Is
whole.
it Heidi Klum?
Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, she goes all out for Halloween.
I
Like
love that.
every
Did
year.
you see her when she dressed up as like that slug thing?
With the eyes and the hand thing? Yeah, that thing was crazy. That was a couple years ago. But imagine needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other people for your costume. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think it's 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're right. Look at that.
Sorry, I don't mean to check
That's okay.
you like that.
That's okay.
I'm
I
usually
ma- I
not
made
like an alpha male kind of guy.
I made the
but-
game, but it's okay.
That is Bob Ross.
Yes.
Bob Ross is the costume. Is that Drew Barrymore?
It is.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you for the clue.
now I'm gonna say this. I know I was Bob Ross in the first one we did this year,
Yeah.
but I don't like when people dress up as people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just, to me, it's like, how's a person a costume? I don't know. I don't like that.
I see what you mean.
You know, it's
Yeah, well, you were the one who was saying you wanted to dress up as Snoop Dogg for Halloween.
that's not true at all.
You said that.
Well, I never said that.
You said you wanted to do it, but I had to stop you, and I said, no, like, you can't do blackface.
That's not
and
true.
you were like, Brady, what's wrong with that? Don't be such a liberal.
That's not true.
You don't remember that. You're going to act like that never happened.
Maybe I forgot it when I cracked my neck, but I never said that. All right. Do you know who that is? This one, I'll give you $1 million if you know who the person is.
Who the person is.
Yeah.
She looks kind of familiar. I mean, the costume's obviously Edward Scissorhands.
Very
but
good.
I'll call him Edward Sexy Hands. Oh, God. I feel.
It's going to be tough for you.
Do you think I know this person?
I feel like you should know this person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Music.
Music?
Yeah.
It's not Rihanna, is
No.
it? Okay. Music. I'll forego the 5 points, right?
Okay.
Can you give me a hint?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Had a meal at McDonald's.
Mac?
No. This person had their own meal at McDonald's.
Don't know.
Sweetie.
Sweetie.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know her?
I thought she was black.
I
Did
mean-
she do whiteface? That's not fucking cool. Okay? Sweetie, if you're watching this, that's not fucking cool. All right? You're not allowed to do that.
This is the bit.
It either goes both ways or it doesn't work at all.
This is the bit you want to die on here.
No, it's all jokes.
All right, next.
But seriously, she's like, I mean, is she just like really light skinned? Or
I think
she,
it's
like,
just a
put
picture.
Makeup on her arms?
I think it's just a picture. I mean, it's Halloween, dude.
She's hot.
Do you know who this is?
Nicki Minaj?
No.
No?
No.
Oh wait, is it wow, now I just exposed myself because I'm just gonna name every other black woman I know of. Well, it's the Bride of Frankenstein, right?
5
This is
points.
the costume. Is it the Iman Shumpert's ex-wife?
No.
Tiana Taylor. That's what I was thinking of.
I feel like one more guess and it's racist.
Is it Oprah?
It's Keke Palmer.
Shit.
It's Keke Palmer, dude. Let's see who we got next.
Obviously, that's not Oprah. I gotta stop adding disclaimers to things. It makes it look worse. The outfit is Post Malone.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, I don't like people dressed up as people for Halloween. I don't know. It's not my thing. I don't like it. It's weird.
Who is this guy though? David Beckham?
No. Kangaroo Jack.
Fucking Anthony Anderson.
No, the only other one person.
I wish I could say that with a straight face.
The only other.
What's his fucking name? I know
This
his
is
name.
somebody you would know. This is somebody.
Jerry something.
Yes.
Right? What's his name? Jerry Maguire.
No.
Jerry Dillon.
Mick name.
Jerry Mick.
No.
Oh, Jerry Garcia.
Come on. This is somebody you would know and I wouldn't. You'd be like, you don't know this guy?
I know his name too. He was in fucking Stand By Me.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry
O'Connell.
Yeah.
Now, I
People
know.
forget about Jerry O'Connell. He's married to somebody famous.
I mean,
Somebody hot.
well, most celebrities are married to other famous people.
What?
Celebrities are usually married to other celebrities.
Yeah. This is true.
They're not meeting people at Kroger's.
Yeah. I guess so.
Now, the last couple ones I've said, I don't like when people dress up as people.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to do it like this next one that I'm about to show.
Okay.
As soon as you pull up who he's married to. Did you find out?
No, I should have went straight to Wikipedia. I went to IMDb like an idiot.
They don't show that on IMDb.
Yeah, I know.
You're a
That's
moron,
fucking
dude.
Stupid.
You have a smartphone. You don't know do a damn smart thing
that
with
was
it.
Dumb of me. Rebecca Romaine.
Oh, okay.
Remember her? Did you
I
know
have
her?
no idea who that is.
Okay, well, she was Mystique in like the X-Men movies.
That's the blue one?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. Okay, come on, pay attention now.
Okay.
Last round.
Got boobies on the brain.
There's a
Sorry,
man and a
Jerry.
woman.
Rebecca.
There's a man and a woman in the next photo.
I just fought it.
The man is not who you need to guess, only the woman.
Okay.
And I'm not even sure if the man in the photo is a man. It could be a woman.
Okay.
But that person is irrelevant.
Okay.
It's only the woman.
This is fun. Oh, this is scary. Okay, for the costumes,
Yeah.
Hugh Hefner.
No.
Okay. Gollum.
Come on.
That's not how his face really looks, is it?
No, it's a mask.
Okay, good. Well, I see he's in a wheelchair. So
Yeah.
I was just worried.
Who's the woman? That's what we're guessing.
Fuck.
Go there first. Actress.
She looks good.
Think Adam Sandler. What's Adam Sandler's best movie?
Big Daddy.
2006-ish?
50 First Dates. Mr. Deeds.
No, but you're getting closer. Best work, not his B-level movies. His
Punch Drunk Love.
no, best.
Best work.
Think about it. Really think about it.
Best.
Mid-2000s. Click.
Kate Beckinsale?
Yes.
What?
As Anna Nicole Smith and J. Howard Marshall.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
look at the photo they recreated. Dude, that's so fucking funny to me.
That's so
Dude,
crazy.
look. Dude, I thought this was the best one. And
That's
I don't know if
crazy.
people are giving her shit for this. I hope they're not because this is incredible.
Also, like, I was a kid when the whole Anna Nicole Smith thing happened.
Me
this
too,
is
for the
my
record.
first time seeing this. That's insane.
You've never seen this photo?
That's insane, but also good for him.
They nailed it though, right?
Yeah.
They did pretty good. So I wasn't keeping score. Somebody comment what score Brady got.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, dude, look.
Dude, look at those full lips. Not on her. On him.
And that's the end of this game.
Why do old people get like that? Like,
I don't know. They just kind of fade out.
their jaw just kind of weakens.
They just
and they're
low-key like fade out.
we're just making fun. Welcome back to the Making Fun of Old People podcast.
Oh, you did pretty good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You did better than I thought. Actually, you started out really strong. Way better than I thought you were going to.
Yeah.
But
I'm really worried about the fallout from calling
Keke Palmer. You totally forgot her name already.
Called her Oprah.
Called her Oprah, dude. That wasn't good. But. You said what you said.
It happens.
And you meant every word of it.
Yeah.
So.
No. You said you wanted to dress up as Snoop Dogg.
That's not true. That never. Let me ask you this. If a white person dresses up as a black person without doing
blackface,
it's still kind of bad, right?
Yeah. I think a white person should be allowed to dress up as Blade. That's the end of the list.
Okay.
Just Blade. Cloak and sunglasses and a katana.
Sometimes I'm worried you might show up here in a cloak and sunglasses.
Well, I was going to say, like, a lot of white people probably already have part of the costume.
They have basically everything they need. I didn't know Blade wore pit vipers.
I've been farting nonstop for the past hour now.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid it and just pretend it's not happening.
Yeah, but when you don't give me a reaction to something, it kind of just makes me try even harder.
Yeah, but then if I give you, there's no winning with you. If I give you a reaction, you just think, "Ooh, I got it." Now you're trying to do it again.
And I go, tee.
Yeah, and then you keep doing it because you think it's funny.
Yeah.
It's insane, dude.
It is funny, though.
It's unbelievable.
It is funny no matter what you say.
I think, do you remember, or did you ever read about when Daniel Radcliffe wore the same outfit a bunch of times in a row to mess with the paparazzi?
Yeah, so they stopped taking pictures.
Yeah. I know I always give you shit for like wearing the same stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But I really like how like a black shirt on both of us look against the backdrop.
Yeah.
Like this just looks really good.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm saying that because we had that other one, the blue one, and then we were the characters and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think we look
at
really
our
good right now.
Fucking pale white faces.
I know. Look at
popping
like our
out.
hand, just like.
You want to see my belly?
No, please don't do that. Please don't. Now, last week we talked about like being good people and working on ourselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I sort of had a lapse in that I'm not proud of.
Oh no!
But I did something I thought would have made me feel better, and then I
told you to stay off the dark web, man.
No, it's not even that. But I feel like if I acknowledge that I was wrong and publicly do it, then I'll feel better about it.
Okay.
Because in the moment, I thought that it was the right thing to do, and I thought it would make me feel good, but it didn't. So first, to understand the story, you have to understand where I live, okay? So I'm in an apartment. There's an outside door that's beige, okay? Then you go in there, and there's a little foyer, and then there's two white doors,
Right.
okay? When we walk in, straight ahead's my door, to the left is my neighbor's door.
Okay.
Now, it's election season. Elections are next week, okay?
For what?
There's like a bunch of different stuff going on. Can you fucking stop, dude? You're unbelievable.
I gotta check.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a security wipe, dude. That's insane. Okay, I'm trying to be real here and like apologize for something I did.
Oh, I thought this was all a bit.
No, dude.
Oh, I can't fart during this. You gotta specify ahead of time.
No, this is serious.
This is a non-fart story.
Yeah, this is a serious story.
Okay.
So the beige doors outside, two white doors in the foyer. Now, for the last 6 months, maybe 8 months, there's been so much political literature all over the place. Taped to the door, on the door, in the mailbox, all this stuff. And there's one particular person, I don't know if it's them or part of their team, but they have been egregious with the material.
Yeah.
Like, now, the outside beige door, when you open it, it locks from the inside. So if you just pull it shut, no one can get in, right? And whatever. So sometimes my neighbors won't close it, so the door's just kind of like resting. But even if you can get in the foyer, you still can't get into our apartments.
Yeah.
I've like come home and there's been like flyers like in the door, so like they've seen that the door was open, they'll put it in the door and close it. And then so that when I open the door, it falls.
Yeah.
They've like slid it under my white door on the inside.
Yeah.
Like, so they've come there and that beige door was open.
Yeah.
Just all this shit, right? And it's really annoying because like you're littering. At that point, it's just litter.
Yeah.
Right? So, and as I tell this story, I don't want you to think that like you're going to be able to tell my political affiliation. This has nothing to do with the party, with the person.
Okay.
It's the fact that they're leaving all this shit all over. Okay? So, last weekend, I'm leaving the house, having a great day, loving life, going out to dinner. I come down my stairs and I'm about to be in the foyer, right? And Danielle goes outside and now I'm in the foyer and I close my white door and I turn around to lock it, and hanging from my doorknob, this goddamn Democrat left another fucking banner on my doorknob. Dude, I'm livid. I'm seeing red, dude.
Yeah.
I'm seeing red and voting red. I'm pissed. Okay? I don't even care if now I agree with everything you're saying. You're leaving so much shit at my house. I'm fucking mad. So at the bottom, now I'm reading it, right? Every time I just see it, I throw it out. Mm-hmm. Now I'm reading the shit.
Okay.
The bottom, there's a phone number, and it says, "Oh, need a ride to the polls? Call us. We'll organize it."
Yeah.
I dial. I'm not playing around. Now, mind you, it's like a Saturday night at like 7:45.
Yeah.
Someone's picking up this phone.
Yeah.
Dial it, rings a little bit. It gets picked up, but there's like silence for a second. Then the voice of like a young woman answers.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Hello?" The one thing the phone is supposed to do, ring, does, and she answers it confused. So I say, "Is this blank?" Say the name of the person. And she's like, "Oh, this is blank's campaign," thinking like, "Oh, And I say, "Stop fucking leaving shit at my house." And I hung up. And in the moment, I felt great. I felt justified. But then I was like, I thought about it some more and I was like, oh, she's probably some intern and, probably just thought, oh, we're going to help some old man get a ride to the polling station on Tuesday.
Right.
And no, I was just upset. So I apologize. But,
That's it?
Yeah. I felt bad. I'm trying to be a better person here.
First of all, I want to applaud you because you're such an unabashed piece of shit most of the time. It's really rare for you to show some remorse. But second of all the times for you to feel guilty about something, like, this is nothing. Every day, like, all the time. You're always sending me videos. Shut up. I know you weren't talking, but shut up. You always send me videos. You're like, dude, I was and then you're apologizing because some fucking asshole campaign left flyers in your crack. Like, yeah, you should yell at them.
No, that's, first of all, that's everything you said is an egregious lie. That's crazy. No, everything you said is a lie, dude. I cannot believe that, dude.
Also, it's crazy to me. I recently have been not irked, but I've just noticed like all the fucking, like you said, it's election time or whatever. So all their signs every which way, just coming out the yin yang or the wazoo or whatever.
Yeah.
And who the fuck is researching this shit? Like, as much as I give people shit for not knowing fuck all about like national politics, like not knowing Trump said this or not knowing the Biden blah 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 whatever. Yeah. No, but like I get very irked about the whole argument like, oh, people are so like busy with their day-to-day lives, they don't have time to keep up with politics. I think if it's your fucking national politics, you should know a little bit about what's going on.
Sure.
But nobody is keeping track of local fucking like mayoral bids or like even...
It's even better when it's like assistant committee township treasurer member. It's like,
I'm not researching your views. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it does get pretty crazy. I have an idea. I want to do this, but I'm going to put this idea out there. I want somebody to take it. I want to start like a cleaning company, like a cleanup service. Yeah. Right? And every election cycle, whether it's local shit or president, whatever, Senate, anything, drive around on like a Saturday. Me and you, we go drive around. And we take pictures and we write down the names of everybody we see on the signs.
I'm listening.
Everybody. And we canvass the state. We don't just stay in our district. We go home, we go find the websites, because everybody has to have a website. They have their names and shit on it. And then what we do is we send them an email like 2 days after the election with an invoice for the cleanup of their signs. And you make it like $45.
Yeah.
Like you don't got to make it crazy.
Yeah.
Just think about how many of them would pay it. Like you ever read about that guy that was like sending Google and Facebook bills? You ever
No.
read about that? Yeah, it was this guy. I think it was in the UK, but he got like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Did he have to pay it back?
Oh yeah, he got in trouble. But I'm saying, you can't. That's the thing too. When people are scamming money, they always get too crazy.
Wait, hold on. But this might be a potential hole in your plan. Maybe not. If I'm running for Senate or whatever, and I'm doing like campaigning, and I'm like giving people signs to put on their lawns and shit.
Sure.
I'm not responsible for cleaning that up, am I?
Yeah, but are you gonna like, you may just throw the bill in the garbage. But if it's like a company, and then you would say like on behalf of whatever township we've been contracted to clean up your signs.
Oh, so like fraud. Like
yeah. No, this is a total
okay.
scam.
Okay, we're making crimes.
This is a total scam. But
Gotcha.
I'm just saying it could work.
Yeah, no, I like that.
You know?
Can we keep your name behind everything so I don't get in trouble?
Oh no, we'll have to use like. First, what we'll do is we'll go to like a cemetery, look for a fresh grave, pick that name.
Okay.
That's whose LLC it is.
Fresh grave.
Yeah. If it's still dirt, if there's no grass over the site, or even better, if they still have the tent up, like they just lowered them, that's the name we use. Honestly, dead people should sell their rights after like
so
another
people
year.
Can do scams and crimes.
Yeah. Because what's going to happen? You know?
Let's get a bunch of gift cards and buy gold bullion.
When I'm old, if I know I'm on the way out,
Uh-huh.
and I have grandkids, kids, whatever, I'm opening up every credit card I can. I don't know what happens with that after, but go run it up. I don't care.
Yeah.
What's a credit score if I'm dead? Also, that's on the credit card company. You can't. Insurance companies won't give you insurance if you're not healthy.
Right.
So, but a credit card company will. If I'm 85 will give me a credit card?
Yeah.
What are we
Silly.
talking about? Right?
Yeah.
That's on them.
That's just irresponsible.
That's on them.
You gotta, if you're gonna give credit to somebody, you gotta make sure they're not a geezer. Speaking of which, that actually,
they should have to like walk into some sort of office to like submit the form.
Can I read you a rhyme that I wrote the other day?
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
This is gonna sound like I cut it in a weird random spot, but this is actually how our conversation is happening right now.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This is gonna be crazy.
This is for a song?
I just made it up. I said
song
rap.
or nursery?
Song or a nursery?
Yeah, what kind of rhyme?
Oh, song.
Okay.
Rap song.
Okay.
I sent this to my brother. We exchange rap sometimes.
Sure.
Give $1 to a hooker just to cry on her shoulder. Gave a squeezer to a geezer because I fear getting older. There's more, but it's embarrassing.
That's actually not that bad.
Okay, good. Then I'm going to keep going because you've emboldened me. Never been a riddle man. Life's already way too fucking hard to ever understand. They say I'm clever. Still trying to find my path. Go back to class. I guess it's better late than never. Spend my nights in strip clubs getting into fights and sipping on them vodka Sprites and get my cerebellum analyzed by a bootylicious girl in tights. But I'll still just be the guy who gave a squeezer to a geezer.
I gotta retire, dude. You just ended my whole career.
I've been telling you, like, I'm nice with it. Let me on the chat. Let me in the boot, son. We could go. Never mind.
That's crazy. When I was in first grade, I wrote a poem, and I wrote Dracula went Bacula to his coffin. Dude, I was nice with it. But that's something different.
Damn.
I won a poetry contest.
For Dracula went Bacula. Yeah. Dracula went Bacula.
My grandma has that laminated.
Coffin.
Damn it! I should have brought that in because it's definitely at my grandma's house, like laminated. Stop kicking the TV.
Sorry,
but it would have been great for Halloween next year. Remind me, I'll bring in my award-winning poem. Dude, I just stay winning awards.
Dracula went Bacula to his coffin.
It wasn't a rap then. It was just a
word to Quantum Leap. Talking Scott Bakula. Been sipping lots of Henny. Feeling really Blackula.
You're unbelievable.
Can I
dude.
say that?
I don't think so.
Cut it if you want.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of people were saying it was crazy that you told that story that guy said to you in Walmart. That you just said.
Really?
That. Yeah.
Who said that?
People, dude. They were saying that's like, why didn't you cut that? Like
nobody
that's like
listens.
People heard that.
I'm just
Don't reiterate it. Just let it. Just move on.
Hold on.
Move on.
All I did was tell a story that happened to me. Why can't I tell stories?
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
you probably
Who are these little fucking snowflakes?
You probably loved reading Tom Sawyer.
Oh, dude.
It's in the book.
Don't do
Miss,
that.
Miss, it's in the
Don't
book. Can
do
I
that.
read? Is it my turn?
I've told a story before, I think, on the podcast that there was a girl in my class who was like from the South, but like actually from the South. She had an accent and shit.
Okay.
And
that's what qualifies you to be from the South. Okay.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying I'm from the South, but I'm not really from the South. But we were reading, this was in high school, we were reading like Tom Sawyer, something like that, one of the Mark Twain big ones. And the teacher stressed like, oh, you know, it's like part of history, like just like don't be afraid to say it, like it's not bad.
What color was the teacher?
White. And this girl just went for it. She went hard R and
That's
like
crazy.
no compunction, and with the twang, like it really sounds
Now
like
they probably don't read that for a lot of reasons, but like I bet there would be kids that would have their phones out like filming.
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't do anything these days
If you
without
run
getting canceled by these snowflakes. Am I right?
If you you're hanging out there.
Sorry.
If you are ever like in an argument with somebody, it's or like you always say like, oh, they're gonna ruin my rep for when I run for office. You could just go back at somebody and say, I bet you read Mark Twain out loud. And most likely they did if they're at least our age, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, sorry to that girl. I know you're just working a campaign trying to get some, community service hours. But stop leaving shit at my fucking house. I thought you would have laughed at demon crats too. You gave me nothing there.
Oh, well, it's funny because a guy from my work says demon rats.
Demon rats?
Yeah.
Demon rats?
Yeah. So it didn't shock me. If anything, I was like, demon rats is a little better. But did you come up with that on your own?
Demon rats?
Demon crats.
No, I probably heard that to write it on Twitter.
Fair enough.
But even
yeah, the subreddits you follow.
Nah, dude, I don't fucking. But even if it was fucking Ron DeSanctimonious, I would still call up and complain.
Right.
You know?
Let me think real quick. What were we talking about? We were talking about YouTube comments, liberal snowflakes, DeSantis.
That's what you were saying. Do you think DeSantis wears heels? I do. You ever see him walk? What? You never saw this, bro?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he definitely wears heels. Check this out. I opened the window. It's really cold in here. Are you cold?
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
my
good,
feet
though,
have been chilly
it's
for a
good, though,
little
right?
while. Yeah, it's all right. It's getting colder.
That's
That's for damn sure.
I was asking you if it was good because I really wanted you to agree.
Christmas is right around the corner.
Hell yeah, it is, dude. November 1st. Turkey time.
Put my tree up.
Are you?
No.
Yeah, we already
put a tree in my. What kind of fucking sad Charlie Brown ass tree am I gonna put up in my rink-eating shithole fucking cat turd apartment?
Is there still cat turds?
No. Yeah, I never clean them up because I don't clean up other people's messes.
That's actually better that Maddie celebrates Hanukkah because it's less. The decorations, the main decoration takes up less space.
Right.
So that's actually a plus for you.
Yeah.
So
it's more compact, convenient.
Yeah, you never seen this? People like accuse this guy of wearing heels. Or they accuse him of wearing like lifts. Now, of course, this is Daily Mail.
They said the same thing about Trump.
Did they?
The liberals just want to take our boys down.
But they think that there's
just kidding.
They think that there's like lifts in his shoes.
Even if there aren't lifts, look how fucking dumb those shoes are.
Wait, he had some other shoes on. Oh yeah, look at the toes of these shoes. Like you could clearly tell. This is crazy. Because there's also pictures of him standing. I don't want to save this photo. I'll open it in a new tab.
You know what's funny? That headline says DeSantis denies wearing heels, claims he is 5'11". It's so funny. Somebody lying about being 5'11". Like it's not even an impressive height.
So they're saying that his toes aren't actually in the toe of the boot; that they're like back here.
Yeah.
And there's like a lift in it to,
Right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Which I believe.
Yeah.
Because it seems like something he would do.
That's pretty funny.
Shout out to men that wear heels. Yeah, I thought my story. I rehearsed that story. I thought it was gonna get you good.
Yeah, I could tell because at one point you said something where I was like, you definitely prepped that ahead. It was something I was seeing red, and that's how I'm gonna vote or something like that.
Yeah, you weren't giving me what I needed, but It's
I'm
okay.
sorry, man.
It's okay.
I was just shocked you built it up. I was like, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I know.
You were a little snippy with somebody. I mean, some of the stories you've told me, like, shall I retell them?
Leaking the DMs as we speak. They're on the screen right now.
I'll be a good boy. I'm sorry. I can't. Dude, you want to talk about leaking the DMs? You're lucky you sent that shit in vanish mode the other day because you said something crazy.
I didn't say nothing bad, dude.
I read the thing you sent me and my mouth opened. Like physically.
What about that thing I sent you yesterday and said I have to tell you in person and I told you when we got here?
That was pretty crazy, but honestly, it wasn't as crazy as the thing you said the other night.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're good, wholesome men. I know last week we also talked about the package my grandmother gave me.
Uh-huh.
And what time is it?
4:26.
Yeah. You want to text our friend here? Was that him calling? Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Hello?
That's why I told him to come here, but.
So you're there? Yeah. All right.
Oops.
Awesome.
Hang on 1 second.
Immediately.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
What?
No, I was gonna say I could leave this here and then come back, but
Okay.
that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
What if just I go, and then you meet me there?
What does that do? Tell him to come here. That's why I told him. That's why I fucking said.
But
It's gonna be at least 45 minutes.
what?
By the time we finish this, yeah. This is your fault. You can go, but I'm not gonna be there for a while.
Okay. All right. I'm on my way.
Real time. You get to see it. Real time.
Yeah. This is AJ's bad, but
This is not my fault.
We'll be there shortly.
This is your fault.
I don't agree.
You picked an arbitrary time. We've never ended early, started early, this, that, and the other thing. You didn't want him to come here because of some weird premonition you made up in your head.
But then also
He wants to give ideas and help out, and
you
didn't want him
I
here.
ran the 4 o'clock by you, and you said
There was no way. Yeah.
okay, and then I said, can we push it to 4:30? And you said okay.
Sure. But what did he text you a half an hour ago?
He said, "See you soon, fuckstick."
So you could have responded to that. So,
yeah, but I wasn't looking.
That doesn't. You were on your phone.
doing a podcast.
This is on you.
It's not though.
This is on you.
We agreed on 4:30.
This is on you. Because the first time you brought it up, I said, if we're done.
Uh-huh.
You just picked the time.
Well, you could have just said,
Also, you know
that's not going to work.
You know what? I started. This is what's happening right now. There's somebody.
That's a cop out.
What?
To
no.
say like, oh, if
You
we're
can-
done, like you could have been like, no, that's not going to work. Tell him 5.
Well, you. This is your fault. Anyway, we'll explain. It is your fault.
It's not.
Anyway, we have to get to this package. We have to open it.
Okay.
If you want to leave, I'll open it by myself. But
Just open it now.
it's very light. This has been sitting in my house for a while. I don't know what it is. If you want to leave, you can leave. I'll pack this up, but I will tell you I will not be there for at least another 45 minutes.
Okay.
So that is on you.
Okay.
Say bye while you're. Are you leaving?
No, not yet.
okay.
Open the fucking thing.
I don't know what I. First of all, it pisses me off. They do so much tape. So I'm opening it from the bottom. You didn't tape the bottom, Nan. Open it from the bottom. Oh, it's a fucking parrot.
That's what the whole build-up to AJP Love Jimmy.
I don't know where this is
Fucking
from.
Jimmy Buffett
Yep,
in this household?
I know.
That's upsetting. Is it made of styrofoam?
I don't know what it is. Probably 100 years old. I don't know where that's from. Don't break it. It's my
Break its
bird, dude.
fucking skull.
Fuck you. That's my bird. No, I actually love it. It's actually really cute, and that's actually really funny.
Thanks, Gam Gam. Hey,
Thank you.
guess what? I'm looking in your box.
That's insane. Dude. This.